Okay, I sneezed onto my camera. Oh, girl, I'm really itching. What you think is gonna be the outcome? Like, do you think we're gonna slay? Or do you think we're gonna nay? Oh. I was going to start with the very popular foundation routine hack, but I want to start with the under eye hack. I don't have really big eye bags, but as you can see here, I have some dumps and I want to get rid of that. So let's see if this hack actually works.
Model makeup hack. Instead of spending money on an expensive color corrector, go to a drugstore and buy an orange lipstick. Blend. Finish your makeup and your eye bags will literally be non-existent.
As you can see, the girl used orange lipstick. I don't have orange lipstick. This is the closest I have to orange and it's practically red. This is so crazy. Like, I'm already itching. Oh, girl, I'm already itching. So homegirl said I should blend it out, so I'm gonna do just that. Hopefully it works. You know, I'm gonna be optimistic. But I think this side looks quite good. I think this one is... Girl, we doing good, period. It's actually even going to my nose, so let's just move on to the next video.
If you wear makeup, watch. Change your whole routine and try this instead. Moisturize first. Then after moisturizing, take some translucent powder. I usually use the Fit Me one, and I just lightly dab it all over my face. Not too much. Then take some setting spray. It could be any setting spray. I usually use the NYX one. After the setting spray, take a primer and just put your primer. Also, wait for the setting spray to dry first. Then just put on your foundation and just see what happens and how amazing your fucking makeup is gonna look, and it's gonna stay on 24/7.
So she started off with moisture. Girl, what is happening? Okay, so homegirl said her first step was moisturizing, so I'm gonna do that right now. By the way, all the products that I'm using are gonna be listed down below, so check that out if you want to. Because we don't know how this is gonna turn out. So I think that's enough moisturizer for me. I'm originally oily, so I just add a moderate amount of moisturizer, but really cute. Let's move on. So next we're gonna put on some powder. Okay, that was too much. That was too much. And what did she use, girl? Did you use a brush? Okay, let me not act dumb. Okay, I know some things. This brush, no. Okay, so I think I'm gonna use this brush. So I'm gonna use this kind of brush. She said not too much, so okay, girl, this is too much. This is too much. Hold up, let me zoom y'all so we can get up close and, you know, personal. So okay, that's actually okay, let's just do, girl. Okay, so right off the bat, I can definitely see that my skin is mattifying, and I love that because I'm an oily girl and I really don't like dripping throughout the day. So I usually already do this on my regular foundation routine. And with your setting powder, I know this wasn't the tip, but I think you should really blend it into your skin. I don't think patches of powder is gonna blend seamlessly for your foundation, so just girl to girl, I'm just telling you, just rather blend in your powder than just leaving it as like this. Let me show you how. So rather than leaving it like that, I think you should blend it into your skin so that it actually penetrates and you get that nice matte base. First of all, this wasn't even in the video, but so the next step is setting spray. I'm using this Essence setting spray. It's a matte setting spray. You know, some come in like the dewy form, so girl, she wasn't specific, but it's cool. We're gonna do with what we have. We wait for the setting spray to dry.
A few moments later.
And now I'm pretty sure this is dried down, and now moving on to primer, I'm going to use one shimmer and one plain primer. And I'm gonna put them both on my hand and then mix them together. Not too much, but knowing me, I'll probably go overboard. Okay, so I think I'm going to use a foundation brush and just mix them together. Oh my gosh, this is so scary. This is so scary. Okay, girl, was I supposed to use the brush? You know, I want to use a sponge. I think I'm going to use a sponge. So I'm going to use my beauty sponge or my beauty blender, and I'm just going to blend that in. I look real cute. First of all, congratulations to my skin for acting right. And now finally, for one of my favorite parts, I'm going to be putting on these two foundations. I mixed both of them because, I don't know, just together their consistency looks great. But hold up. Okay, my skin looks great. Like, do you see that natural glow? Do you see that beat? And it's not at all cakey or creasy. It just feels so good. Just let me zoom in for y'all. My skin is not perfect. Okay, that was too much. My skin is not at all perfect, but for somebody with scarring and pimples and really, this is like real life skin. This looks great. I'm gonna blend both of them together. I prefer blending with my hand before I actually go in with the brush. But like today, my brush really isn't doing me justice, so I'm gonna stick with the beauty blender. Let me see if it matches. Beautiful. Oh, girl. Just applying this, I feel so fancy. Because my skin has never actually been like smooth or really clear. So just this whole formula, it just makes me feel good, girl. I feel rich. I feel like I have clear gloss skin. As you can see, I don't, but I feel like it, and that's all that matters, what I feel. Do you see how dark my neck is? I don't know why. So I'm just gonna continue using my beauty blender and just blend that in. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Do y'all want me to zoom in? Like, do you see the period? I'm fresh. I'm hood. I look good.
I did a makeup tutorial on catfish makeup. There's a lot going on in that one video, so I just wanted to simplify everything. So starting off with our base, I already did foundation. So with concealer, I really wanted to show everyone how application does a lot and it can really change your face. On the right side, I did typical Instagram makeup application, but I think if you really focus your concealer to brighten and target certain areas, it can really change things up. I think this concealer application is way better for lifting the face. It looks way more snatched this way in my opinion. I'm just going in with this powder and powdering the whole face. Next, I'm baking just the areas where we applied the concealer. Hope you will give it a try. Stay tuned for the next video.
Okay, so for the TikTok concealer hack, I'm not sure how it's gonna work out because as you can see, I color corrected, so hopefully it goes well. Why? Okay, so I'm not sure if it was a good idea to combine all of these ideas, but let me just not be negative. I think she applied some here. Okay, girl, go ninja. And then some by her nose bridge. Cute. And then some by her mouth. First of all, I don't even have the cheekbone she had. Okay, so this is how your ninja looks, girl. I do karate, period. So now I've applied the concealer and let me try and blend it out. Girl, I need to drag this product. Like, the red is still there. Oh, red. I'm red. I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know. Okay, so I'm back and I've added more concealer because it just wasn't working out, especially because, no, I don't think the technique is bad, but I would say that because of the color correcting, yeah, it won't work out, especially because that type of concealer trick, yes, it does emphasize your features, but I also feel that it's a way of making you use less concealer but having the best impact on your face. But for everything that I've done, I don't think it's gonna work for me right now because I've color corrected. I don't usually color correct, but I was trying something new, so I applied more concealer. So I'm so sorry for that concealer hack. I'm gonna try it again on a separate video without color correcting. But for now, let's just blend out this concealer, girl. Okay, sisters, I'm gonna do the rest of my face off camera and then I'll come back and tell you the verdict, what I think, what worked, what didn't work. So stay tuned for that. Okay, so I've done the rest of my face off camera and as you can see, I'm serving looks, honey, but I will say that if you're going to color correct, please do not use red lipstick, girl. Never. She said use orange, so stick with orange. If you don't have it, don't do it. Unless you have maybe a color correcting palette, maybe that would be best for you. But with the red lipstick, it was so hard to blend and I had to use so much concealer, which defeats the purpose. So what should I save some coin, girl? Do not use red lipstick and use orange, but please use rather a buildable amount. Don't go as ham as I did because girl, the blending, I have biceps right now. But the foundation routine was perfect. I have no complaints about it. But as I said about the concealer routine, I'll do it in another video because girl, the color correcting and the concealer hack didn't go together. So be careful when you're trying to mix too many foundation routines or too many tips and tricks into one video because yeah, we'll see that in another video. But thank you so much for watching. I love you and God loves you more. Bye.